and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren. I today wanted to make a short video teaching you how to regrow green onions. I already showed you guys how to regrow garlic from the grocery store. So today's video is kind of in that series. It's how to regrow your own green onions from the grocery store. Without further ado, we're gonna jump right into the video. I wanted to make it quick so you guys don't have to take a lot of time out of your day, but you can learn how to repurpose something instead of throwing it away. If you're someone that eats a lot of green onions, you don't need to keep buying them at the grocery store. They actually grow pretty quickly and you can keep cutting them and they keep growing. They're one of those things that you don't ever have to keep buying. You will constantly have a supply. So basically, when you cut up your green onions for cooking, make sure to keep the ends basically where the white part hits down to the roots. These are actually pretty large ones because these are organic ones that I got from the grocery store. If you get the non-organic, they're actually smaller. So you pretty much want to cut where the white part is and keep that. We're going to keep that for later. I'm going to show you guys. So then you put it in a glass jar, or a glass cup, anything like that. I have a stemless wine glass that I've been keeping mine in. These, you can see the roots on them. They're not very long. I've been growing this set for about a month now, and I've already trimmed them about 3 times at this growth. So I actually just trimmed them because we're going to plant them in the ground, and here's why. When you regrow these in water, they will continue to regrow in water, but the longer you regrow them in water, because they're not getting any nutrients from the soil and everything, they will kind of thin out. They won't be as strong stalks, they'll be smaller stalks, and they'll grow slower. We don't want that. These are really, really thin. I've already cut them 2 times before this time, so they're pretty thin. We want a nice, crunchy, crisp green onion. So I've decided to pull them out, and I'm going to put them in a pot. This is the roots from the store-bought ones that I just purchased. These were that size when I cut them, and this is the roots now. This is how much the root system has grown simply from me repotting them in water, or replanting them in water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go down deep because that's a lot of roots. When I actually take them outside, I'm going to put more soil in there. You want to cover most of the green. You can actually cover all of the green, it will sprout back out. Basically, you just keep it in the sunlight and you water it, and you will just have a continuous supply. If you are into beginner gardening or gardening at all, if you are into gardening, I recommend getting these little guys. They're in the gardening section and they're great. They do lock up, and they come with a plastic bit that goes on the tip, so you know, if you have children in your house, that's really nice. But they're great. You can cut your veggies, you can trim your herbs with them, things like that. And if you just go through, when it grows up, you just cut them, and that's what I did with these. So what you want to do is you want to take them and you want to put them in the bottom of the cup. You can get a smaller cup. When I actually started this round, I used a shot glass actually. You can do that, and then we just want to we just want to put water in it to cover the roots. You don't have to cover the plants. And this cup, I don't have a lot in here, so this is probably not going to succeed. What you're going to do is you're going to stand them up and you're going to put water in it and leave them in there. You'll put them somewhere in the sun. You can do it on your windowsill. I actually started mine on my window, in front of my window, and then I ended up taking them outside. Just be cautious if you live in a warm area. If it is outside, it's gonna soak up, or a lot more of the water is gonna dehydrate, so you have to make sure you're watering. When you do this, you want to check it. Probably you can do it every day, or you can do it every other day. You want to take out the green onions, pour out the water, and put them back in and put fresh water in it, because you don't want to get nasty water. And yeah, you can do this a few times, and then after, if you're gonna keep doing it, I recommend after the second time just planting it in the ground. But they will continuously grow, and like I said, these ones are short. I just wanted to get them in the ground, but the first 2 times that I trimmed them, they were this tall. So it grows pretty quickly. Within 2 weeks, I had full stalks. So thank you for checking out my video. If you guys are interested in more of these videos on how to regrow grocery store items, let me know. They're fun little videos. You could actually regrow a lot of different things. To like and comment down below any ideas for videos if you want to see anything. And also subscribe and turn on your notifications so you can see when I post. I hope you guys have a great day. I just realized I didn't wash these.